hoping that it will, of course. I've got my friends here and they're all good cooks, so they'll be able to tell whether it's a good sponge or not.
Yes, I do like making sponge cakes now, but there was a time when I couldn't get them to be just right, so I asked everybody I knew for their recipe until I found one that really suited me, and now I stick to that one. And I must admit it goes down well. The grandchildren are always looking for it. Thank you.
I know that she went on Masterchef and didn't do any good, so let's hope, you know, she's been practicing, because I would love to give her a good mark. I really would. Something would have to be very bad for me to see, oh no, that's awful, but as long as it's a reasonable cake, I think I could quite enjoy it. I hope for her sake she makes a good cake.
Masterchef Reject, proudly sponsored by Liddell. With a touch of Liddell, you can make the ordinary extraordinary.
Derek and I were frantic. We had to be over at Barbara's house in half an hour. Hi, are you ready? What for? You've got to help me pack the car, we've got to go. Remember?
Oh, we meant to be going to the retirement.
Yes.
Oh,
I was starting to panic. Millie wasn't ready. We needed to get more cream. I needed to get another vanilla bean, and to top it all off, we had to run to the news agency to get party hats. I started to put the cake together. I had managed to scrounge 3 layers out of these 2 cakes. I put the cream on, put the layers together, and I just prayed everything would work out okay. Just put those lids on and I'll grab my hat.
why are you looking so tight? Is it going in the boot or is all this stuff? This thing to go. What's this stuff in here? I don't know.
My fate now lay in the hands of Barbara and her friends.
Don't make a mess of this, Janie.
If I don't win this challenge, I won't be Masterchef Reject.
Keep going, girls.
Happy birthday, thank you. Happy birthday, darling. Very much. Thank you for asking me. It's lovely there. Oh my God.
These women were obviously experts in baking. I was starting to get really nervous.
It's lovely to see you've got a nice day. Yes, you're lucky, aren't they? Oh, you're all very...
I don't know if my sponge would measure up to their high standards.
You don't listen to me, do you? Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, it's nice to have you all here. Janie, now what sort of cake and where did you get the idea from this and get a recipe about it?
Well, I know you like sponges, Barbara. I thought I would do a bit more of a contemporary twist on a sponge. It uses brown sugar, also served with caramelised pears and syrup. And I got the recipe from this issue of Gourmet Traveller.
Well, there you are.
So ladies, how do you think Janie's sponge cake compares to the picture in the Gourmet Traveller?
Well, I don't know how you describe it, but it's sort of wavy. The cream is thicker here and thinner there, but it's sort of got a, you know, a wave about it or something. It's just, I think, the way it's been cut or how the cream has been put in it.
Well, I think much the same as Corinne. I think it's a bit wobbly looking to me, and perhaps the pears could have been built up more in the middle rather than spread out a bit.
Yes, well, I think Janie's done a very good job. It looks appetising and it might be a wee bit sort of odd, but maybe if she'd cleaned the plate around a little bit and got rid of the crumbs, it may have helped it look a little bit more like the recipe picture.
Yes, well, I think the ladies have just about covered it all. It is quite true. Perhaps this could have been cleaned up a little bit here. I hope that, well, the taste will tell us what it's all about. But a good job, Janie.
I was beginning to think that I should have stuck with a very simple, basic sponge. Maybe these women weren't as progressive as I thought. I was really glad Millie was there to help serve the cake, but then she dropped a caramelised pear on Barbara's lace tablecloth. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hope this wouldn't go against me when they scored. Ah, beautiful.